It's the regional record-extending 910th episode of the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. And we are celebrating this magnificent milestone with the Sonnier and Friends episode of the Jim King of the TV show, Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, we'll get in the Mardi Gras spirit with Wayne Toups and Zydeco in Louisiana. We'll pay tribute to Wayne's friend and colleague, the late, great Joel Sonnier.
I had five nominations, and finally got the one that I've been looking hard, a long time waiting for.
Yeah.
Finally got one under my belt,
That's exciting.
Well, it was giving something back to my culture, It's so important about preservation and roots.
Sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. We'll also air the Southeast Texas debut of Joel Sonnier and Friends' new video as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. And Joel Sonnier will be in the Royal Spotlight with the Kentucky Headhunter. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision. King of the Road. Howdy, and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road, and this truly is the best little TV show in Texas. Get ready to see Wayne Toups and Zydeco Saturday, August 17th at Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee. Grab your tickets in advance at the Honky Tonk Texas box office or online at honkytonktexas.us. We've been known to play a Toups tune or two on King's Country Internet Radio. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. King's Country streams the most magnificent country music mix on the planet 24/7. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country streaming worldwide and crystal clear on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. And don't miss the nationally recognized and multi-award winning Jim King of the Radio show, middays on King's Country at kingscountry.net. It rules. Now ride shotgun with me as we pay tribute to the late, great Joel Sonnier. We always cruise Cadillac style, as seen and heard on Southeast Texas TV, radio, and social media. We are everywhere.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road show.
Oh, hi, to the guy.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road. Your love for me will always be. It was there so tenderly. But till I cried and cried for you. It don't matter what you do. You gave me love. You know you're the only one. Tears that's in my heart will stay. I want my baby back again. But till then I cried and cried for you. It don't matter what you do.
The Grammy Award-winning Wayne Toups, 2013, you won Best Roots album.
Regional Roots,
yeah.
with the band Coubillon. Yeah, Steve Riley and Wilson Savoy.
That changed your life, didn't it?
Well, you know what? I think, we never anticipate doing this stuff for awards. We really enjoy playing the music and we really enjoy the fans. But it's nice to be able to be noticed in that situation amongst the best in the world. We went to LA and walked the red carpet. It's a magical thing, Might never happen again. We don't know. but we really enjoyed while we was there, and we really appreciate all the guys voting for us, you know.
Wayne's old buddy Joel Sonnier recently took home a Best Regional Roots Grammy.
Well, that was long overdue, you know. Joel's been at it a long time, and a lot longer than me, and I was surprised that I think that was his 4th nomination, and we're really happy for it.
This segment is sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know: Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438. Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Joel Sonnier and Friends' new video as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. We'll also feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. And Joel will be in the Royal Spotlight with the Kentucky Headhunters. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Next, we'll pay tribute to the late, great Joel Sonnier with the King of the Road exclusive. Man, how time flies when you're having a royal time. It's the regional record extending 910th episode of the Jim King of the TV show.
King of the Road Productions does top quality 3-camera high definition concert shoots. If you've got an area band, what are you waiting for? Hire us and we'll meet you at the venue of your choice to tape up to an hour of your group's live performance with 3 Canon HD cameras and an audio hookup through the soundboard. You'll have access to all the exclusive footage and permission to use it for promotional purposes. As an added bonus, your band will be featured on the King of the Road Show HD. For more information, call 409-748-9689 or email jim@jimkingoftheroad.com.
Is your house or roof dirty? Let the professionals at Frog Wash Pressure Washing bring your biggest investment back to life. Don't take a risk doing it yourself. Let the Soft Wash specialists clean your roof, house, vinyl siding, hard plank, and windows with low pressure and specialized chemicals. Check out our past jobs and reviews on our social media page. Our work speaks for itself. Insured and A+ rated by BBB. Call Frog Wash Pressure Washing for your free estimate today.
Fulfill your need for speed with remote control fun from Holcomb Hobbies at 2615 Cardinal Drive next to Glenn's Express Collision in Beaumont, Texas. At Holcomb Hobbies, you'll find a huge selection of remote control trucks, cars, boats, and dragsters, along with all the parts and accessories you'll ever need.
You can upgrade everything on them. You can upgrade wheels, tires, motors, servos, which is your steering. You can do lift kits, suspension. Anything you can do to a real truck, you can do to these pretty much.
Holcomb Hobbies, 2615 West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont, Texas, next to Glenn's Express Collision.
Wrecked my heart. She danced on my head like a Ultimate gonna get her. Right through the door come a tear-stained letter. Cry, cry, if it makes you feel better. Set it on down, a tear-stained letter. Cry, cry, if it makes you feel better. Set it on down, a tear-stained letter.
There's a chalk silhouette on the floor where they found me alone in the dark. The medical examiner said the boy died of a broken heart. They dusted the room for prints and they only found yours and mine. Now they're waiting on you to return to the scene of the crime. The scene of the crime, the place where it all went down. In just a matter of time, you're gonna pay, 'cause I know someday you'll return to the scene of the crime.
Talent here in one spot with these two guys, man. And you just won a Grammy like a year or two
I
ago.
sure did, 2015.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I had five nominations, you know, and finally got the one that I've been looking hard, you know, a long time waiting for.
Yeah.
Finally got one under my belt, you know.
That's exciting.
Well, it was giving something back to my culture, you know. It's so important about preservation and roots, you know, and so I did the record and got nominated for it, and like I said, it's been good. It's been a way of believing in you, in yourself, in your music, what you're doing. You know, you're carrying a mission, and all the guys were supportive, and the fans out there, and you know, so that's what the legacy was all about. Hard road. It's you know, it's a journey and everything. It's not a game.
Yeah. You know, you may not even be here today without this man here giving you your first break. And
you are exactly right. I'll say, Joel Sonnier. I had people teaching me. It was great. But I'll say this to you: the trail of awards that's behind me. The first person that put the track on was Joel Sonnier.
This man right here.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
But the music business is great.
Yeah.
We're having a good time, and we're still playing. We're staying busy.
You put out an album in April of 2016, your self-titled album.
Yeah, on the Malico Records,
Yeah.
and there was some really good tunes on there, and we're enjoying it.
Yeah. It's the Cajun Bruce Springsteen, folks. Right here.
Well, I don't know about that, but we're, you know what, we've been very fortunate, Jim, and you know, people like you that really help out over the years, and continue to help us out.
Heck yeah. Always love them. I got to have my tubes fixed. It's been a few years. I'm with having tubes withdrawals from the last time we had you on the show.
Well, you know, what a great place to be. You know, honky tonk is a great time.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk. There's no place tastes like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been?
We are World Gym. Let's rock.
Since Tina Bean started 5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur over 22 years ago, it's become a friendly neighborhood feed store and much more. Kind of like the general store of the good old days.
I think so. I try to be like it used to be. When I was young, going to feed stores and everything, it's, when people come in here, I want them to feel like they're walking into my house, where they feel welcome. So we try to keep it like that.
5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas. Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here. It's the regional record-extending 910th episode of the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube.
King of the road.
Howdy, and thanks again for watching the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road. Still to come, Joel Sonnier will be in the Royal Spotlight with the Kentucky Headhunters, brought to you by Glenn's Express Collision. But now here comes the Southeast Texas debut of Joel and Friends' new video, is our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. Radio has undergone a lot of changes in recent years, and you now have a much better alternative to those so-called local AM/FM stations with King's Country Internet Radio. We specialize in an all-killer and no-filler playlist from today and yesterday with much less talk and commercials. And stream yours truly and the Jim King of the Radio show middays on King's Country, kingscountry.net. Originally signed to Mercury Nashville Records, Joel Sonnier charted several singles on the Billboard country charts in the late 1970s. By the late 80s, he had signed to RCA Records, breaking through with top 10 hits, No More, One More Time, and a cover of Richard Thompson's Tear-Stained Letter. Continued recording until the end, releasing more than 30 albums during his Grammy-winning career. Here comes the late, great Joel Sonnier and Friends with Healin' Song as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville.
There's so much sorrow and so much stress, and this old world is in one hell of a mess. There's broken hearts and broken homes. We're all in need of a healing song.
A song that's filled with hope and love, raise our spirits and lift us up
above the darkness to carry on. We're all in need of a healer song.
Like a bridge over troubled water,
oh, let it be.
Try a little tenderness.
Oh, lean on me.
Amazing grace, oh happy day, might take us to a better place. All God's children sing along to a healing song.
To listen to our children's dreams
and bathe our souls
In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this.
Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. It rules. Coming up next, Joel Sonnier will be in the Royal Spotlight with the Kentucky Headhunter, sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Man, how time flies. You're having a royal time. It's the regional record extending 910th episode of the Jim King of the TV show.
We are World Gym. Let's rock.
When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know: Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438.
Time for me, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna point these ragged boots to the city of the blues in the morning. Oh, let's take it on home right
Glenn's Express Collision on Cardinal Drive in Beaumont has been family owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they are recommended by most of the major insurance companies. Here's Glenn's Express Collision owner, Michael Holcomb.
Most of our jobs are referrals from insurance because we're tightly niched with those specific insurance companies. They trust us as a shop because they know we're going to treat the customer right, we're going to do the repair right, and we're going to be here for when the customer needs to come back.
Glenn's Express Collision, 2615 West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here.
Stay connected with the King of the Road Show at JimKingOfTheRoad.com. Winner of the Best Design, Content, and Broadcast Internet Video at the Press Club of Southeast Texas Excellence in Media Awards. There's plenty to do, see, and stream at JimKingOfTheRoad.com, including King's Country Internet Radio, segments from this TV show, the contest page, and King's Photo Gallery. Also click on links to Jim's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter pages. That's JimKingOfTheRoad.com.
It's always a great time and never a cover at Thirsty's in Beaumont, located at 229 Dowland Road, Suite 1A, next to World Gym. Enjoy shuffleboard and fantastic live music from your favorite local bands like the Alley Cats. Thirsty's has been in business since 1981 and is definitely one of Beaumont's favorite watering holes. Bring your friends, have cold drinks, and free Wi-Fi at Thirsty's in Beaumont. Keep up with them on Facebook at Thirsty's Beaumont.